Hurt dog gonna holler. Why did I hear that? Someone just showed themselves to me. Hurt dog gonna holler. A hurt dog gonna holler. Some directions was being given. Some directions was being given after attack. After the attack, some questions. Some directions was being given. Some questions was being asked, and some directions was being given. Someone feels as if they're one step ahead of the game by going to the brinkers of light and getting this information. Okay, so they feel as if they're going to be one step ahead of the game. Ancestors. Why? I got that feeling soon as I chimed off. Okay. And I went outside, y'all. I was like, okay. I always go for a little bitty walk, came back. I was like, okay. Someone showed themselves to me while I was taking that walk. Yes, I did. Came back, honey. They showed themselves. A hurt dog gonna holler. A hurt freaking dog is gonna holler. Somebody is showing themselves, honey. A little nervous? I heard grandma say, yes, they are. Let's get started. Ancestors, come with your triangulated protection that surrounds me every day. You hear me? Yeah. Okay, give me something. Hurt dog don't holler. I'm trying to tell you. What is this right here? Coming out of the karmic energy. Tell me what I need to know. Let me take a look. Someone's trying to raise their vibration so that they can attack you more clearly. They want to, clearly, more authentically, more strongly. Okay, someone is wanting to raise the vibration so that they can attack you. I feel like this feeling coming out on my right shoulder. It's almost like a burning feeling, a heat signal. That is a beacon. Mental manipulation. Yeah, someone's trying to manipulate you. How do I raise my vibration? Yeah, exactly. Someone showed themselves, honey. Hurt dog gonna holler. Yeah. Ancestors, give me something. Yeah, honey. Yeah, someone wants to raise their vibration so they can give you heart attack spells, okay? Yeah, growth evolution. Yeah, someone just wants to look, how do I raise my vibration so that I can grow and evolve enough to give you these heart attack spells? Yeah, honey. I feel that energy, ancestors. Yeah, it's the reason why you want me to be in this energy, spirit, okay? What do I need to know? Someone is very anxious. Someone is very nervous. Someone I feel like I'm paranoid. The energy of paranoia. I don't know whose energy I'm sitting in, but a hurt dog gonna holler. And I keep on hearing that. Somebody showed themselves to me spiritually, honey. You showed yourself, honey, through the person. Through that person, you showed me who you are. You should have never done that. You should have never done that. Oh my God, ancestors, what are you? Woo! Wow. Woo! The one that has the power. Someone is trying to attack the one who has the power here. Cosmic insight. Yes, honey. Wow. I told you, elites having world order meetings regarding the awakened souls, okay? Yeah, entitlement. So these elites have some type of entitlement energy that's connected to them or attached to them, honey, for trying to, Give me this insight. Yes. Switch. What do you need? An ex-girlfriend. Yeah, we're talking to an ex-girlfriend. Yeah. She thinks she's doing some type of intimidation tactics. You got your little friends and your cousins. And why do I hear that, y'all? You bitches. You bitch. Why do I hear that? Oh my God, y'all. Oh God. Why? Why do I hear that in my third eye? I ain't calling nobody nothing. That's just what I hear in my third eye, honey. It is what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh shit. Okay, ancestors. Someone's attacking someone's new beginning, okay? Yeah, someone don't get no new beginning. Let's see what's on the bottom. Now we're embarrassed and regret for coming for you. It's too late for that. It's too late for that, honey. It's too late. I don't care if you're embarrassed, and I don't care if you're in regret, honey, because the regret, you ain't seen or felt the energy of regret yet. You feel what I'm saying? When you come for light bringers, people that are trying to definitely bring balance. Wow. Give me something, ancestors. Taking other people's magic, aka light. I'm trying to tell you. How do I raise my vibration? See, someone, ooh, oh my God, you've been stealing other people's vibration. You've been stealing other people's vibration. Yes, you have. Okay, and how are you doing that? You're doing it by, oh my God, monitoring. I heard monitoring other people's platforms, bringers of light, being in the crowd, being part of the collective. You see what I'm saying? Subscribing, liking, commenting under. Be very wary of the words that is being sent into your comments, okay? Because there's something that I'm telling you. You'll feel the energy from the comments, okay? But be very, very, very careful with that, okay? Wow. I thank you, ancestors. They know you're happy without them, okay? Taking other people's magic. So this is someone who takes other people's light, okay? How do they do this, ancestors? How do they take other people's light, magic, okay? Okay, you got to be aware of it, number one, okay, in order for it not to be taken, okay? You got to be aware of who you are. You got to be aware of your own soul in order for it to, I'm trying to tell you, give me something. Someone's using some type of a booster. Someone is using some type of herbal. Oh wow! Someone is using some type of booster. What type of booster are they using, ancestors? What type of booster? Okay, somebody. Yeah. You can read the mind of the demons. Matthew 7, 11, and 12. So if you sinful people know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your heavenly Father give good gifts to those who ask him? Do to others whatever you would like them to do to you. This is the essence of all that is taught in the law and in the prophets. Okay, Matthew 7, 11, and 12. So if we're talking to that, this is the essence of all that is taught in the law and the prophets. Okay, so the prophet is trying to give a gift here. Okay, it's supposed to be the essence of a prophet. Okay, y'all pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay, ancestors, you can read the mind of the demons because there seems to me that someone's trying to give you a gift. Prophet, and what does it say? Let me read this again. So if you sinful people know how to give good gifts to your children, okay, how much more will your heavenly Father give good gifts to those who ask him? Do to others whatever you would like to them to do to you. Someone's trying to give you a gift, prophet. Someone's trying to give you a gift, but they're a demon. They have an entity attachment that's attached to their mindset. Okay? Period. And whoever is attached to this, and they showed themselves in a comment. Okay, they showed themselves to me as I was walking. Okay, they keep showing themselves to me, honey. I'm telling you, and I'm just like, I feel this strong feeling, and it's anxiety, and it's fear, and it's paranoia, and I'm like, oh, I know that's not coming from me. So I know that these energies are scared because you're getting too damn close. You're getting too damn close for comfort, and so they got to ante up on the attacks. No. That's what they doing. Okay, give me something else, ancestors. Since we're reading the minds of the demons, who's then used a booster so that they can try to take other people's magic. How are they using? What are they using? It could be using cilantro. Okay? Some type of herbal remedies. Okay? They're using the same things. Oh, God, ancestors. Okay, what kind of music are you listening to? Crown chakra attack. Something is lowering your vibration. It was in reverse here. Yeah, it's the music. And I do believe, ooh, God, why did I get that energy, y'all? I squeezed my fist so, because I was like, why? You know what I felt? As the fact that they're using your kids. They're using your kids and the music that your kids listen to. Okay? All right. To lower that vibration of the kids so that the kids can attack you. Confirmation over my phone. Yes. Oh my God. Because I kept saying trafficking kids. So they're using the kids now. That's what they're doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're trying their best to attack the kids. Okay. And if I'm sitting here paying attention to what me and my son's conversation was this morning, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes. Pay attention to the energy that your kids carry. I heard that. Pay attention to the energy that your kids carry. Anxious, anxiety, them body, them nails. You see what I'm saying? Depression state, okay? Hormonal deficiencies, up and down spirals of hormones, okay? Erratic behavior, okay? Falling down with irresponsibilities, okay? They're using weak points of the children, okay? Especially I heard teenagers transition of hormones when they're in that teenage of God, spirit, why are you giving me this information like that? Oh my God, y'all. Yeah. I heard spurts and I heard sprouts, like, your hormone into transition of when you're teenagers and your kids are transitioning and going through adolescence, okay? Puberty, things like that. Yeah, okay, sensitivity, sensitive spots, things like that. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, ancestors, give me something else. Look at that. Dark matter is knocking at your door to end something. Okay? Told you, don't open that door. No. Told you. Ancestors. Thank you. Ancestors are stopping this shit. Taking other people's magic, okay? You're trying to lower down the vibration of children, okay? Yeah, ancestor says, I don't think so. So your kids are protected. Your kids are protected, okay? Some contracts are being made energetically. Now, remember in my reading before, there was some contracts being severed by the archangels, okay? So what kind of contracts are being made here, okay? What kind of contracts are being made? And I'm going to put that to the side. Okay. Seems to me that some dark matter could definitely be trying to make some daggone contracts. Okay. Yeah. This dark matter consists of an energy who is having a lot of strife and battles inside the family dynamic. This dark matter is. Okay. Yeah, I see something just floating around. Tell me about this dark matter. They made a contract. What kind of contract did they make, ancestors? Another component of the Orisha. Dilugun, the most important aspect of the Orisha for within cowrie shells are the soul of each deity. Wow. Contract, somebody's trying to make a contract being made. Confirmation over my phone. Wow. Someone's trying to pick a pile. Reading between the lines with this, y'all. This is contracts being made, and this was in reverse. Okay, they're trying to pick a deity. Dilugun, the most important aspect of the Orisha for within cowrie shells are the soul of each deity. If it's the soul of each deity, they're trying to pick a pile. They're trying to pick a deity to make a contract with. Ancestors! Oh my God. Oh my God. Closed off energy approaching. Closed-minded. Okay? This dark matter is a closed off energy, honey. They're not flexible within their mind and they're approaching. Okay? Inner world of limitless. Okay? They're trying to, perception, contact. They're trying to have the inner world of limitless. Okay? Yeah. That's almost like the wealth portal. Someone's approaching the wealth portal here. Okay? Yeah. Who approached this wealth portal? Ancestors? This closed off energy did. Okay, trying to make a contract, but she tried to pick a deity. Loud ringing. I heard loud ringing in my left ear. Oh my God. Not even a few minutes before I even came on here. Okay, and I did a personal reading to find out. Okay, and someone was doing some trickery or some fraud, okay, to gain favor through a message, a news, or a message. So someone was trying to lie or trick or fraud within the message that was being sent. I did that. I did a personal reading right there before I even came on, and then now this is coming in. Now the ancestor says this is in connection to that. The contract's being made energetically by this, oh my God, trying to take a leap of faith. Okay. And what is she trying to do? Oh, wow, ancestors. Okay, too much sugar intake, Kool-Aid, sodas, sweet teas, etc. Okay, wow. She is a person who she has some type of deficiency. I see that. Some type of deficiency inside her body. Okay, yeah. When you're low on something and your body already produces it, but when you are intaking something way more than your body's producing, it's like you're tricking your body, you're tricking your mind or something. And I'm getting that as well too. Okay, so if you're producing way too much serotonin or way too much sugar, okay, diabetic, okay, is what I'm thinking of as well. And that's of the physical nature. Someone is a true diabetic here. Okay, they have health problems. But that also tells me on the spiritual side that your energy is so depleted. You have no energy. You have none. If you got to take that much sugar, you know how that spike of sugar and what that spike of sugar does to you? Okay. Jail time. Say the wrong word and I'm ready to spit fire. There's an uncle out here too. So we're talking about our whole goddamn family out here. Okay, chronic psychosomatic illness. Wow. This uncle is got some type of illness. Chronic psychosomatic illness at that. This uncle does? Okay, who, look, say the wrong word and I'm ready to spit fire. Oh, is that fire creature? Is that a dark warlock? Why did I say warlord? Y'all. Okay, so tell me some more. I'm going to set this to the side. About surrounded by angels. Look, thank you, ancestors. They are surrounded by angels. They are all surrounded. Okay? Yes, thank you, ancestors. Whatever that they're doing right now, they're surrounded by angels, honey. So I'm not even worried. You know how much relief came in my soul just knowing that? Okay? Administrator, spiritual elevation, Australia. Okay? Then talking about somebody betrayed the bloodline. Okay? Give me something about these contracts being made. Someone's trying to choose or pick a deity here, okay? And for what? To do what, the ancestors? Somebody's heart is hurting. To create sudden change. Okay? So, yeah. Hypocrisy. They want you to be a hypocrite. They want you to be a liar. That's what they wanted to do. Even whenever I was doing the first reading before and they was doing the hand extension, okay, they wanted you to touch that so that you could become a liar, so that you could become a hypocrite, okay? Because it says believing and supporting one thing but doing the other, okay? They wanted you to be a false prophet. They want to gift you a gift of false prophecy because they're a false prophet. Something that they're saying and that they're doing is not lining up. Okay, they might even be losing followers, subscribers. I don't know. Just people in their cult that surrounds them. They don't even have to have a platform. You see what I'm saying? But it seems to me that you're calling their ass out. I don't know who it is. It could be all of us at some point in time. Take it how it resonates with this. Okay, to the ones that are truly the true bringers of light, that are not masking their energy just to gain some type of information to attack the bringers of light. And this is what I'm getting as well. That's crazy. Y'all don't care how much you mask coming towards my channel, okay? But you can never mask nothing from the Most High God, a Most High God of all creation, divine source, okay? You just can't do it. You can't. I don't care how many demons you got on your side or how evil your mind is. The pinky and the brain, the pinky and the brain, the other intelligent, the other one insane, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You are not smarter than the Most High God. You are not going to outdo the Most High God or his archangels. You're not going to do it. I stand so tall and I felt heat when I said you're not going to do it. There's just no way possible. All they can do is bring fear. That's all I keep hearing. All they can do is bring fear and their fear tactics and their scarcity tactics. That's all they can do, and try to get in your mind and get you to try to believe what they're doing, their antics. That's the only thing that they can try to do. Okay? And however that they might be doing it by sight. They might want you to read some words for that fear to jump up in you. They want you to see something with your own eyes. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, and your mind perceives. Oh, okay, because when you read it, some people perceive it. Everybody's got different abilities, especially if you're an empath. Okay, pay attention to all of this, because I'm trying to tell you, it's almost like when you're afraid to read a message or an email or a text message, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you what, the manipulator of words, the chanting and the cursing of words, okay, it's so many ways that people are trying to attack here, okay? And they're doing it to your dream state. They're trying to do it on your platform in comments. They're trying to do it anyway through people, through your family members, through people that you used to rock with, people you used to sleep with. They're trying to do it in every way possible to get to you. Okay, they're trying to slip the rug out from underneath your feet regarding any and everything that they possibly can that they think is going to affect you. Give me some more. Okay. Someone wants you to be a whole hypocrite about what's going on. They want you to be seen as a hypocrite. They want you to be everything regarding everything that's going on. Period. Leg shaking. Okay? Let it go. Look, they can't let go. Spiritually cleanse your home, your space, your home. Okay? So this person she's a hypocrite. Contracts being made. She's a liar, okay? She's creating a sudden change for someone, and I feel as if, thank you, ancestors, how you just, it's like you flip the page. The next page is what she's trying to do, is create a sudden change with somebody by being, her lying. Okay, she's nervous. Okay, she's trying to hide her nervousness here as she's trying to approach what she's doing, knowing that damn well that she's lying here. I had my heart hurting a little bit. Someone's trying to create a heart attack here, so therefore she's approaching something here, and she's asking the deities how to raise her vibration here. Okay, that this and that line is being said, lies here. She's trying to pick something. She just cannot let this shit go. There's something that she just can't let go. She's doing this to play around in your energy. Russia. Is this the energy of Russia? Valentine's Day energy. This is talking about love. This is almost like a love spell. So this is a love spell. What do I need to know about Russia? Using the energy of Russia? Russian energy? Is a Russian portal? Is a portal in Russia? What do I need to know about Russia? Okay. Trying to share their misery. Okay. So there's some energy. It's definitely some energy. Okay. Energy from Russia. What is the energy? What does the energy in Russia contain? Okay, there's something about this energy that they're trying to send or pass to you. Okay, it could be of Russian descent. It could be a hardcore, harsh Russian energy. Okay, but give me some more information about this Russian energy, or the energy that's been sent from Russia. Wow. New direction? Wow, and it's in reverse. So this energy confirmation, it's in reverse. They were trying to find direction. That's why I've been seeing those arrows in the sky. That's exactly why I've been seeing those arrows in the sky. Someone's been trying to locate you to hit you. Okay? All right. And then it says balancing energy, because they're at an imbalance. This imbalance energy is trying to find you, direct. Okay? Yeah. And then it says challenges arising. For these challenges to arise in your life. Okay? Yeah. That's what they wanted to do. Okay? Confession time. And hide the confession. Something about them having to confess, they have to say what they're doing. It's almost like them saying on TV, they got to admit that they're lying to you. Or you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? It, like the little words that are sent down, all these scams and that's going on all over the world on TV from big organizations, okay? Talking about, I can go all the way up to the top of the thing, from food all the way down to TV. Anyway, keep going. Confession. And then it says something about they ain't getting away from nothing. Okay? They feel like they're getting away from this. Confession is they ain't getting away from nothing. You be mindful. Be mindful with your gifts, says ancestors. Be mindful with your gift because, honey, there's a Jezebel energy energy in a family over here that is trying to attack your gift. Energy similar to the karmics, okay? So therefore, this is almost like a clan. This is a clan. You got this cosmic insight, honey. You're the one who has this power. That's who they're after. They're after you. Okay? Let's close this out, ancestors. You got an uncle in it. You got cousins and stuff in it. You got a whole bunch. You got a whole family in it. A whole court. Heart attack spares. Okay. Yes, subliminal messages. All types of things. You told me to use the last one, huh? Telling you, hurt dog gonna holler. Somebody about to holler. Somebody is about to holler. Okay. Someone is definitely look for keywords. I heard too as well. Keywords. I heard that as well. Keywords. Give me something, ancestors. I've seen that. Trust and thrive. Yep. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive with ancestors. Trust and thrive, honey. Trust and thrive. That let go of the need to be right. Be graceful in the movement and in the action that you do. Okay? And you just need to leave this alone. Retreat and recharge. Okay? Stay rooted and grounded. Okay? And stay to the beat of your own drum. Okay? Regarding your dream and your journey. So it seems to me that you are aware. Okay? Someone is basically saying, wow, black magic. You are aware now of the black magic at hand, okay? So now you need to trust and thrive that your ancestors is going to pull things through for you, okay? They just wanted you to be aware, okay? And just let go of the need of feeling that you need to continuously engage in this matter, okay? Be graceful in the movement and action, retreat and recharge, stay rooted and grounded, and keep moving forward. And I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all, thank y'all so much for y'all's likes, y'all shares, y'all's comments. It definitely means the most to me. And I'll be back with another one. Until next time. Peace.